Your limitation is your imagination. I'm Ritu Singh, your science teacher. And today we'll revise our chapter 5, 6 and 7. Okay. So first we'll revise our chapter 5, which is coal and petroleum. In this chapter we have studied about some fossil fuels like coal and petroleum. So first of all, what are fossil fuels? Fossil fuels are those fuels which we get from the fossils of plants and animals like coal and petroleum. Coal is a fossil fuel of animal and plants living on land, and petroleum is a fossil fuel of animals living in water. Okay, next is forms of coal. As we know that there are three forms of coal: solid form coal, liquid form coal tar, and gaseous form, which is known as coal gas. So that is a gaseous form of coal. So these are three forms of coal, okay, which are used on industrial scale, right? Next is combustion. What is combustion? Normal word for combustion is burning, which means when we burn something, then that process is known as combustion. Like we need fuels to burn, right? Like coal, petrol, diesel. These are some fossils which are used for the combustion, okay? The substance is known as combustible substance, okay? Like these all fuels are combustible substance, like coal, petrol, diesel. These are combustible substances, okay? Next is flame. What is flame? When combustion takes place or when something is burning, then that yellow area or that active area or that illuminating area is known as flame, okay? Next is ignition temperature. What is ignition temperature? Ignition temperature is that lowest temperature on which a substance starts to burn. जब भी कोई चीज सबसे कम टेम्परेचर पर जलना शुरू करती है, then that temperature is known as ignition temperature of that substance. Okay. Next is calorific value. Okay. So when we burn 1 kg of a fuel, then the energy produced is known as calorific value of that substance, right? Like if we burn 1 kg coal, okay, then the amount of energy that will produce there will be known as calorific value of that fuel or that coal. The unit of calorific value is kilojoule per kg. What is the unit of calorific value? The unit of calorific value is kilojoule per kg, okay? Next is conservation of plants and animals. As we know that deforestation is one of the major problems of our society, right? Because only we are who are cutting down trees and using that place and for agriculture. So we should not use those forests for our personal use, for our use only. If we won't have those trees, then how will we get this oxygen which we breathe in during our breathing process? Planting of tree is as important as breathing. So we can say that we should save our environment and we should take all the steps to save our environment, okay? Like we should practice reforestation, right? And that's very important for us. So we should reforest those all forests which were cut down by humans only, okay? Next, we have studied in this chapter only about some endangered species. What are endangered species? Endangered species are those species which are about to extinct, जो कि खत्म होने वाली है. What are extinct species? Extinct species are those species which are not present on the planet Earth right now, like dinosaur and dodo. These two species are extinct now. Okay, so we can save our environment by planting some trees, and we should not hurt animals, right? And we have studied about Project Tiger in this chapter. What is Project Tiger? In 1973, our government noticed a decrease in the number of tigers. Okay, so our government has launched a project which is known as Project Tiger in 1973. Okay, to save those tigers. And one more thing which we can do to save our environment is we should not waste paper, as we know that it takes full grown trees to make 1 ton of paper. So that we can say that we should not waste paper. We should reuse paper. Okay, these are some steps which we can take to save our environment. Okay, so students, this is for today. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.